Hey guys, how are you today? It's Mo from ProgrammerTube. Today I want to show you how to simulate typing text part 2. In this video, we're going to load text from file and then start displaying it on the screen as if the user is typing text. So if you're interested, let's jump right into it. Okay, so here I am on Visual Studio. I'm going to open up the project from previous video. It's called TypeIt. So go to Recent Projects and Solutions, click on typeit.sln. Right, so this is what we did in the previous video. We have the type function that does the simulation. What we want to do now is want to be able to open up a file that the user provides from the command line and start reading the text from that file and displaying that on the screen. So I'm going to get rid of this. The first thing to check for is the number of arguments. If it's not 2, then we can tell the user that this is how you can use this program with a file name. Return an error code. Alright, so now we will assume that the user is going to pass in a file name as the first parameter. So I'm going to say file pointer fp equals null. I'm going to say fopen safe. We're going to use the safe function. Give it the stream pointer. And the argv of 1 is the file name. And then for read only. This is going to give us back an error code or success code. 0 means success, so I'm gonna take that error number t equals this value. If ERR is not 0, then we can tell the user something went wrong. Printf file name that they passed in and the error we got. Otherwise, we're gonna just loop through the file while fget string get into a buffer. Let's define our buffer here from the file pointer. I'm gonna define an str buffer of 80 would be enough. Then we're gonna say type this str, let the function handle it for us, and then once we're done we can close the file and we can return 0. It needs the size of the buffer, so we can use the str array size of str, and I have covered this in previous videos how to use this macro, so check out my other videos on how to use this and how it's defined, etc. So this is pretty much it. Let's make sure this compiles fine. I'm gonna hit Ctrl+Shift+B on the keyboard to compile. Okay, so it looks good. So the next thing is, let's see how we can actually call this from the command line. I'm going to right click here on the solution and say open folder in File Explorer. This will give me the location of that solution. I'm going to just copy this and go open up a command window, cmd, enter, and then cd into that location. And there should be, since I'm compiling debug, there should be a debug directory here. So you can see this is my typeit.exe. If I say typeit now, it's going to tell me usage typeit with a file name. So now let's get a file name in here. Let's go find some text. I'm going to launch the browser and just look for some text to use. Let's say stitches lyrics, for example. Okay, so let's just take this text from here. I'm just going to copy all this text. Copy, go back to my command window here. Just say notepad stitches.text. Yes, create one for me, and then I'm gonna paste the text in here. So this is just an example of how we can do this. Save it. Now if I said dir there, I should see my stitches, the text here, right here. So I'm gonna say now typeit stitches the text, and now it starts typing, as you can see. I think I have probably left the sleep to 60, so let me just exit out of this and then switch to my Visual Studio. Yeah, I think I should make this 30 instead of 60. Compile again, Ctrl+Shift+B. This way it's going to be faster. Let's go back to the command window and run it again. Now as you can see, it's much faster. So that's it for this video. I hope you like this video. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, and watch other videos on my channel. Thank you again for watching.